you finally decided to put yourself first. If not, now's a great time. But look at you now. Now you're walking into your wealthiest timeline, shining so bright. The glow is real. You know it's real. And it look good on you. Self-care looks good on you. Put your smile on right now. Say cheese as we raising the frequencies of the earth. Yeah, you feel me? Let's unpack that. Let's unpack that. That self-care looks so good on you, and it's okay to put yourself first and make sure you good and overflowing and filled and fulfilled, an abundance of just everything you desire, you deserve. Receive it. Believe it. Do you? Comment right now if you do. The abundance is real, because it is. I got a question the other day. A text message that said, when is self-care selfish? And I was like, okay, great question. I don't know. But to me, self-care is selfish. And I'm okay with that. You know? I would say don't let anybody make you feel like whatever your self-care looks like for you, don't let people make you feel like you're doing too much, or you too secluded, or you worried about yourself too much. You can never be worried about yourself too much, because you all you got. You know? I mean, of course you got your family, you got your loved ones, but for real, at the end of the day, you came in this world alone, you're going to go out alone. You might as well take care of it and handle yourself the best way you possibly can. But I would love to break this whole negative connotation that selfishness has on it. Because if we were all selfish, we would all be good. Here's my thought process, my philosophy on that. Like, if I'm selfish and I do what makes me happy, you know, like, what is selfish? You know, whenever somebody be like, you selfish, like, think about that. What does that mean? That I care about myself? That I love myself? Yeah, I am then. You know, however that makes you feel. If you want something from me and I'm like, no, because I don't want to give that right now, you know, I give, of course. But if right now in this present moment, I'm not going to feel guilty and feel like I have to give if I don't have the capacity or the bandwidth to give right now. I'm going to give to myself, and then when I'm full and overflowing, then I can give. Yes, I'm going to be selfish. And if somebody else is selfish and they feel like, you know what, and I go to ask for something, they're like, nah, man, Mello, I don't want to. Nah, I won't take that no way. I'm like, hey, man, woman, you deserve that. It's yours. You don't owe me anything. People walk around feeling like they owed and entitled. That's a part of the problem why they created this whole selfish, it's not good thing, you know? Being selfish does not mean that you don't give, that you're not helpful, that you don't care about others. That's not what selfish is. And some people could be, you know, selfish to the extreme. I get that. But when I think of selfish, I just think, look, you selfish, you do what works for you and what keeps you happy. You're not responsible for my happiness and how I feel. You're not. So if you tell me no for whatever it is, whether it's my your time, you're like, no, I don't got time for you. You know, you could be being selfish because maybe you don't have that time right now. And when you have it and you're willing to give it, then I'll be open to receive it. But I'm not going to say, hey, man, you selfish because you won't give me your time. You won't give me some money. You won't give me love. You so selfish with your love. It's your love. You give it when you ready, right? I think a part of that is like people feeling like guilty about saying no. And we all know that no is, it could be a complete sentence. It is a complete sentence. Be okay with that. You know, you don't got to explain yourself either. That's okay. You run into somebody like me that's super understanding and that just gets it. I can appreciate you being selfish and making sure you're good. You know, I can appreciate that. You're not going to run into, you know, everybody not going to think like me. Some people going to hit you with that. Oh, you selfish. And you be like, yeah, I guess I am. And that's okay. If I want to keep my phone on Do Not Disturb all week, which I do sometimes, my bad, y'all. I love you, I promise. Then that's okay. That's my self-care. I need to make sure I'm curating my space. I'm being very intentional how I move, what I allow in, what I allow to influence me. I'm not just letting any phone call in, any text message through. I'll get to it to you when I'm ready. If it's a super emergency, I promise you, text me. You know, I'll see it. And sometimes, you'll find out that what people wanted from you wasn't even that important. It wasn't important enough for you to break your focus. See, one thing for me when it comes to the self-care and being to myself and having my phone on D&D and things like this and saying no and being okay with saying no, because at one point I didn't always feel like I could just say no. I felt like I had to, feeling guilty. And I'm giving and then I'm feeling like a way because I didn't give and I didn't have to give it. You know what I'm saying? I was going somewhere with that, but all these thoughts, I'm just letting them flow all over the place and just how I feel about this whole be more selfish. It's okay. Make sure you're in the best position to give from overflow. That's the whole deal. Self-care. Nobody can tell you what your self-care looks like. Nobody knows how much bandwidth you have. They don't know. They can assume, they can tell you what they think, they can tell you from their experience. But you know you. So do you, boo. Do you, bro, sis. It's okay. I promise. I just always had this thought, not always, but not too long ago, had this thought like if everybody was selfish and everybody took accountability and was responsible for their own happiness, didn't rely on others to say yes or no, whether that's going to determine how happy you are today or not. Like, somebody tell you no, listen, don't take that no way. Don't call them selfish. Don't make them feel bad about taking care of themselves. And then make sure at the same time you taking care of yourself. Everybody just needs to be taking care of ourselves so that we can be better. We can show up better for others, to take care of others when we need to and when we can. When it's self-care, selfish, it's always selfish. Be okay with being selfish. Really. I would love to know your thoughts. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I would love to get some feedback. I'm always open to perspective. Welcome, by the way, if you're here for the first time. If you made it this far, say, I made it this far. I'm a real one. You're a real one. I appreciate you. Comment, the abundance is real. The album is on the way, August 18th. Uh-oh, are we there yet? Smile, okay? This is your story, my story, our story. History in the making. Follow the journey. We're here just about every single day. Go through the playlist. I'm going to throw it up at the end. And tap in. Elevate. I love to see you elevate. I love to see you taking care of yourself. I love to see you glowing and growing and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get it. You feel me? It's a beautiful thing, though. Self-care, self-love. I love me some me. Get you one of these. I think everybody should wear this and just represent self-love, self-care. Let's normalize that. I should throw these shirts under this video. Do y'all ever check out the shop? Have you seen the shop yet? The I love me some me. The back of the shirt says, I love you too. Oh. Get your mug, your sports bra, the hoodie. It's almost hoodie season. By the time you see this, it might be hoodie season. I don't know. When are you watching this? It's summertime right now for us. Short sleeves, you feel me? Whole lot of love, light, prosperity, positive energy. Self-care, selfish. Love on yourself today. Love your time with yourself. It's a beautiful thing. Silence. Block out the distractions for a moment. Make sure you're good. Check in with yourself. How you doing? On a scale of 1 to 10, drop a 10 below. I'm rooting for you. I believe in you. I know it's a 10. If not, I hope it's a 10 by the end of this video. We just hit 10 minutes. Uh-oh. Look at the alignment. Let's go, 10s. Let's go, wins. Let's go, friends. We here. We here. Self-care today. I want to see that for you. Happy Self-Care Sunday, fun day, by the way. Even though this might not go up until a Monday. And if you've seen this on a Monday, happy Mellow Monday. If you've seen this on a Friday, happy Friday. Happy New Music Friday. Happy Free Lunch Friday. Did you join us? Join us on live, by the way. We doing that. Free lunch every Friday. You know, that's what I'm giving. That's what I'm... What's the opposite of selfish? Selfless. You know? Let me know if I need to give a little more. Are you here to receive? I'm giving up energy right now. Time, you know? Love, real love. You ever been searching for real love? Well, here it is. You found it. You know what I'm saying? I love me some me. Have you heard that song by Mello? Will? We love it. It's real and dear. Yeah. Yeah. That's today's time. You know, check in. Hit rewind. Watch this one more time. Uh-oh. 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 And take care of yourself today. Do whatever that look like for you. You know, a walk in nature. Just embody this peace. This abundant energy. Take that. Take that. It look good on you. Thank you. Thank you. And if you have an opposing opinion, I would love to know. When is self-care? Somebody else answer that question. This is my answer, my long answer, long-winded, by the way. When is self-care selfish? Is it ever? Or is it okay to be on Do Not Disturb all week? You know? Is it okay to hit you back next week and be like, yo, what's up, bro? What's up, sis? What I miss? Is it okay to say, no, not today. I don't want to answer the phone today. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Thank you for joining us. Carpe Diem, seize the day. You already know where there's a will, there's a way. Hey, listen, I love you more. For sure. Skirt, skirt.